Alright, so spamming in Tekken has kind of always been a problem in here, okay? And it can be frustrating to deal with. So we have one of our more known characters with lots of spammable moves. His name is Eddie. He does capoeira. Thank you very much. He's a very handsome guy, and he has this really annoying move that I'm sure a lot of you have dealt with before if you play Tekken, and that is that move. So when somebody spams a move, you know, it can be pretty annoying to deal with, and you just want them to stop. But here's the thing: why should they stop? They're using a move that lets them win. I mean, if you were winning and somebody else told you to stop, don't do that, how would you feel? So what you should do is, if you lose that match, don't worry. There's always more, unless you're playing a competition or tournament, and in which case you should probably have studied up already. But let's say, you know, keep it to friends. So let's say you keep doing that move, right? So the first thing you do is go to the training room, practice, search up the move, which is not super kick. It's actually this one, the sandbar slippery kick. Okay, and then you go, okay, what does this? How does this attack? So it's a mid to low. Okay, so now I know the first hit is a mid, which I should block high, and the second hit is a low, which I should block low. Alright, so good. Bam. Now, this isn't actually enough, because if you just block, you're letting them get away with it, right? So what you do, you should punish. Right, so what can I do to punish it? No. Okay, so because it's a low attack, I have the crouch. As you can see here, rising 2-3 for Lee. Works a lot of time, just not all of them. Okay, that missed completely. Okay, so maybe what if you're not using Lee? What if you're using another character? Can I low crush it? Not for Lee apparently. Nope. Let's see. Okay, so low crushing doesn't seem to work for Lee. How about low parry? Okay, so if you can get the timing down, low parry. Okay, I can get 38 damage off that. Pretty decent. But I'd rather get 36 because, you know, it's easier. Plus there is a follow up, and hey, I might as well practice, right? Right. So now you've kind of acquainted yourself. Oh look, 54 damage. I got lucky. So now you've acquainted yourself to this really stupid move, you know, that my friend or the opponent keeps spamming, and now you know how to deal with it, right? So you know that I'll low block and now do rising 2-3, or I do a low parry, and you slowly build these over time. And sometimes it doesn't have to be, you know, a move that hits you. It can just be an annoying move in general, like my friend showed me, which I will show you which one it is, and it's this move. Now this move is kind of annoying. Admittedly, it's kind of annoying. It hits mid, which means if I crouch, it'll hit me. So what does this move tell me? Okay, how to do this move? So I notice that if I keep moving back, I kind of have space. So can I make use of that? Of course you can, because hey, they're whiffing, and you shouldn't whiff in Tekken. Let's make him pay for it. So there, I've now, you know, had an opportunity to create an opportunity. So now I know how to deal with this move. So if my friend does this move again, I just gotta time it, bam, punish. Now, what if I was against the wall or something? I don't have that space. You know, what if against the wall? Can I defeat it then? So let's see. Can I jab him? Yep. In fact, I can jab him pretty reliably actually. Can I launch him? Okay, so launching gives me a counter. Oops. Okay, so I kind of have an idea on what to do. So this move gives me at least what, 12 frames of interval. 13. I actually don't know at least 4 to 1, but it gives me enough. At the very least, I got a jab, which means I can interrupt it. So now, whenever I see this move, the first thing I'm gonna do is jab it. Okay, and this is how you learn to deal with spamming, because moves can be annoying, but calm down. Just go to the training room, go to your practice, and whoever character you use, alright, they will have a solution. I think they will have a solution, and then you practice. Okay, which moves work? How much frames do I have? Can I sidestep left, sidestep right, and whatever. Now, once you're used to it, you've built this, kind of like database. He's like, oh, if my opponent is using 80, okay, I'm gonna load this, and if he does this, I'm gonna counter like this way. So, and then you can slowly improve. And Tekken is pretty complicated. Why? Because there's lots of characters. So if you say like you're going against Lee, and this guy keeps doing this a lot, which is another spamming move, and he's like, how do you deal with it? Same thing. You take a note of, you search the move, you look the move up, and you notice that, okay, 3 loads and then 1 mid. That mid catches a lot of people. Okay, 3 loads and then 1 mid. Okay, how do you deal with that? Okay, you go, can I step it? Can I yada? Everything you just know. Right? And then another move, and then that becomes another move that you can defeat. Okay, I'll just leave with a little tip. Little tip to get to make you go a bit further. Alright, so sometimes you want to consider what options the opponent has. So say like the sandbar slippery kick has a mix-up out of the soul. So this is a mid, I believe. Let's take a look. And you can go away. So this is mid. Okay, so they're both mids. So now you're aware of what can happen. So if I, and then now it becomes another, something to practice, something to train with. Okay, so start with that. Okay, that was a low. Can I get that? There was another low which I didn't react in time. Why do you keep doing lows? They're both the same. Come on. Okay, so now I got caught. Okay, and you can practice the timing this way. So hopefully, when you encounter another spammer, if somebody spams a move and you don't know how to deal with it, okay, don't be afraid. Just go do practice. Take a note of traits. It can be something as annoying as just this something. Anyway, you go to the training room. You find the move. It can be King's grabs or whatever. It can be, I don't know, Asuka's 3-2-4. It can be. It doesn't matter. Okay, you go to the character. You search up the move. It's bound to be there. And the good thing about Tekken is you can kinda guess. Actually, no, it's pretty hard. You can kind of guess which move it is, but no, not really. Sometimes, and the direction. Yeah. So you take a look, take note of what moves they do, and then next time we fight against that very same friend, he or she, if he or she still hasn't improved, then they can show them what you've learned. Happy training!